Alright, lads and laddies, I have made a video about this exact topic before when I first started this YouTube channel. And if you've watched it, it is so badly done. I just did not know how to like set up a camera. I didn't really have anything to hold my phone. So it just ended up being a poor quality video that just kind of kept up because it's the only one I could make. But now, since I have this phone holder and I have all this stuff, I'm going to show off how to attach a cape again. So to start, you need the cape, obviously. This is the newest cape I have for Superman. I finally found out how to put the logo on with vinyl years later. Sorry. You need a super glue. I think it's a better idea to get a super glue that's more of a tube, because recently I found out this kind of glue just seems to want to soak into the fabric more so. So, like you can see, I actually tried attaching this cape to another Superman. It just bled through because I couldn't get it to stick. Don't know why. I don't know if it was just because I've glued a cape on it before, or the glue kind of made a smooth surface that it can't attach to, or if this glue just doesn't work. But I'm just going to use a tube glue just for the safety of it, just to make sure. You need a glue, you need a razor, preferably not a dull one, because I imagine this one might not be perfect. I have a box cutter that I'm going to possibly use as well. You need that, and that's about it, really. The first step is you take your razor, and you go to the back of the Superman cape, you lift it up, and you look for that attachment point. You can see it right here. See where it attaches to the back? There is another way to do this. If you want to make really hot water, you can probably heat up the glue that's inside and just pull it off. But I just do this because it's convenient and time like saving, because realistically I'm never using this cape again. So you just go in there and you'll see a little time-lapse version of me cutting it, because I do not want to be talking the entire time I cut. So here you go. All right, now that you have the back detached, you can see it still kind of peels around here. All you have to really do is either cut around here, try and cut at an angle, or you can just literally try and rip it off. Now, I think it's probably going to end up more neat and precise if you just take your razor. Always cut away from yourself, but it's kind of hard to do, so be just very careful. But you try and go at a somewhat angle and just cut. Because you're never going to be using this cape again, this rubber piece. Unless you are, which I don't know why you would. And don't really worry too much about like the blue on the back as well being like cut up a little bit, because it's going to look kind of messy on the upper back anyways. Who's going to look at that? I'd never clean up that part really, because you can see on this other Superman who looks at that. But still, you can do that, or you can just keep pulling from here. So you go in, knife. Oop. Don't want to touch the phone holder. Once it gets thin enough, you can probably just yank it off. Yeah. Oi. Go. Come on, rubber. There we go. Detached. See? And it just comes off the shoulder. And here I'm probably just going to yank it. And there we go. Now the cape is off. Look at that. All right, and now the gluing part. I don't know, I haven't opened this glue before, so I don't know if it needs me to cut it, which that'd be unfortunate for on screen if I do. But to do this gluing part, it's as simple as looking at the exact lining of the collar, like you can see right there specifically where the red ends, because there's a collar elevation just so the cape doesn't peek too hard over. So you just glue it literally right up to that point. So hopefully this glue pours out quickly. I will fast forward this video if it doesn't. All right, now you apply the actual cape. I recommended doing it one side at a time, but I don't know why the glue, it just like exploded. So I had to spread the glue around. But yeah, then you just take the cape right up to the line piece, press down, hold it down as hard as you can. Take the other side, right down to the cape. Right. Just press down, keep down for like 30 seconds. Worst comes to worst and the cape actually doesn't attach fully, you could just re-glue. Just keep holding it down, keep it up, and there you go. Now you see the cape's attached. If there's any separation, you can just take a Q-tip and go under. Sorry, my throat. You can go under and do all that. Well, as you can see, the cape stays on. We'll go around, compose it up. I'll have some pictures of this cape attached, few video maybe, but as you can see, voila. It's perfect. I really am glad with how this turned out. It's a much better glue than before, so blam. And there it is. Thank you for watching. There's going to be photos after here. You can check in my, why am I forgetting the name of it? Description. And I have my Instagram at DJYF04 on it. And there will be a link to both versions of the Superman cape, one without the logo on it and one with the logo on it. So thank you again for watching, and bye-bye.